Hi, you guys, and welcome back to Crown Reflections by Jonwana. You guys, welcome to my channel, all things love, hope, faith, and identity. You guys, I just want to bring an encouraging quick word to you today on our mental glow up session. Just want to let you guys know, listen, it's time to get out of your own way. Yes. I said, get out of your own way. Sometimes we're just standing in the way of ourselves. Okay? Can I just take a moment with you guys? We'll literally just stand there blocking our own breakthrough, our own miracle. God is saying to move and we won't move. We're stuck. And then we go into a place of confusion. And the reason why I say this because a lot of us, we're in a place where we can't decide. I can't decide. Everything is like overthinking. Everything is like analyzing. And there's nothing wrong with analyzing. But when you stay stuck in a place with no action, with no execution of the plan or the writings or the vision that you have for yourself, you're just overthinking things. And I had to learn that for myself in this season, you guys. I've been so liberated today. Liberated. Because I was literally standing in my own way. And I had to say, you know what, Jonwana, you are standing in your own way, girl. And it's time to move out of your own way. The only person that's stopping you is you. And some people are like, oh, that's just like a cliche, man. That's like, man, that's something like, I don't know, some famous motivational speaker will say. It's like, we heard it a million times. But no, really, I had to really grasp that for myself. Like, Jonwana, you are standing in your own way. And how long are you going to allow yourself to be blocked? You know, people say, I got this creator's block, or I just feel like I ain't getting nothing. Nothing's coming to me. You know, how long are you going to just stand there and just feel blocked? In a sense, you are blocked. You're blocking yourself from getting what God has promised you. And it's time to stop. Like, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so liberated, you guys. I'm so liberated. I was stopping myself because I thought I wasn't good enough. I literally thought I wasn't good enough. That I wasn't good enough for what I'm doing right now here. And I have been in a place of overthinking. I can really overanalyze certain things. I can literally, okay, I did it this way and not go through with how I did it because I don't feel 100% about it. Just always standing in my way. And today I had to realize, thank God for the Lord using this man of God to speak to me like, hey, and it was something totally different. It had nothing to do with ministry stuff. It had nothing to do with what I do here. But it touched my heart in such a big way. And he said basically in small words that I can remember that made me just like run with this liberation that I have to just start posting again. He said, free yourself from just trying to see yourself where you're going, but upset that right now you're not in that place. Free yourself from that. Allow yourself to be right now in this season. And that really blessed me. You guys, you don't understand, that blessed me because I can rant. I can go to places in my conversation and that's why we have notes, y'all. That's why we have notes. Y'all take notes and stuff like that. So I'm learning to structure myself and in these videos, you guys. But I was downing myself for so many reasons because I was just like, I can't do this. I can't be this person for Crown Reflections by Jonwana. It's my brand, you guys, and still in my community that I literally abandoned. And I abandoned myself. I abandoned you guys because I just felt like, who am I? Who am I? I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm not the best speaker. I'm not the best speaker. I don't have all the nicest words or the biggest words or terminology or whatever. And I was just putting myself down, putting down my calling, putting down my destiny, for goodness sake. That was weird. That accent. But I want to say to you guys, I love you so much, and I look forward to serving you. And I know as I grow, you guys are going to grow. And I'm sorry that I wasn't here for you guys, here for this community. This is something that God has been working with me for about 3 years now. I should be much further along. If you guys look at my channel, there's like one other video. All the other videos, I literally either I deleted it or I hid it from you guys, because I was constantly like, okay, this is not perfect. And I was freaking out over what wasn't perfect. And like I said earlier, overthinking things, and saying, well, I don't want to put that up, or I don't want to keep that up, and this and that, comparing myself to other people. You guys, it's time to get out of our own way. I just hope that my story has enlightened you today in some type of way. It's time to get out of your own way. Just move, girl. Move. No one's stopping you but you. And that is a true saying, because it happens way too often than what we actually acknowledge it to be. We're just like, yeah, nah, that's a cliche. Like, yeah, nah, it's a real thing. You're standing in your own way, and it needs to stop. And you have to go forth, whatever that it is that God put in you. Be that person. Who cares what the world has to say about it? I think what we should do, and that's what I'm learning, is to take, first of all, the limits off of God, the limits off of yourself, and stop measuring yourself with other people. Because when we do that, we start comparing, and we start to say, well, that person's better at that. Maybe I can't do it like that. So if I can't do it like that, maybe what I'm doing doesn't matter at all, or it won't have any impact, or it won't be as influential. Y'all can tell me in the comments if I said that right. Okay, y'all gonna see a whole lot of that on this channel, okay? So I just want to say to you guys, we got to start comparing ourselves. I'm talking to myself today. We got to stop comparing ourselves with other people, because that can also block us, okay? We're standing in our own way, and it's time to stop it and to just put ourselves on display. It's time to put ourselves on display, y'all, and let God use what He has invested into you, okay? Let Him use that. Let Him use it. And I'll save it for a different video, y'all, because I feel like I need to minister to the ones who feel like they don't have anything to bring to the table. But to say this real quickly before I go, the fact that you're breathing, you have something to bring to the table. So don't allow yourself to think that you don't, because you do. The very fact that you're alive, the very fact that you're watching this video, you have something to bring to the table. You have something to bring to the kingdom of God and what He wants to do in this earth to advance His kingdom. You and I play a big role. You matter. Your voice matters, and be liberated in that today. Give what you have. What you freely have received, freely give. Be liberated in that today, and go forth and grow. Allow yourself to grow. It's not going to be perfect the first time. It's not going to be perfect the 1,000th time. If that's even a word, 1,000. If I'm saying, go do what God has called you to do. Be who God has called you to be. And I'm talking to myself too, you guys. I love you so much. I thank you so much for joining me today. I'll be reflecting on my crown, and I pray that you will be too. Until next time, God bless you guys.